Welcome to our discussion on dark psychology unveiled, guilt-tripping exposed. Imagine if 75% of people you know, like Randeer, have been guilt-tripped at some point in their lives by someone like Dipika. Sounds unbelievable, right? It's not just a figment of your imagination, but a harsh reality we often overlook. Guilt-tripping is a common psychological manipulation tactic that plays on a person's feelings of guilt to induce compliance or obedience. Picture this. Randeer is in a situation where Dipika, maybe a friend, family member, or even his boss, is using emotions to achieve her own goals. She's making Randeer feel guilty for not bending to her will, for not fulfilling her expectations. It's a dark and twisted strategy, isn't it? This is the world of guilt-tripping, a subtle yet powerful tool used by manipulators like Dipika to control and influence their victims like Randeer. But don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom. With Alia, a lawyer who is aware, understanding and has the right strategies, we can identify and resist this form of manipulation. Now let's delve into a story that will help you understand this concept better. Introducing Dipika, the cunning boss, and Randeer, the unfairly discharged worker. Amidst Mumbai's bustling streets, Dipika operates a thriving business, deftly controlling everything from the shadows. Her deceptively sweet smile masks her shrewdness as she weaves complex webs of emotional deceit. Randeer, once a devoted employee, always sought to meet expectations and took satisfaction in his job. His pride, however, swiftly morphed into confusion as Dipika escalated her irrational demands. She played puppeteer, tugging at Randeer's strings, making him dance to every whim. Her weapon? "Randeer, I thought you were committed to this company," she'd declare, her words drenched in disappointment. And just like that, he was abruptly let go, sucked into a vortex of guilt and obligation, questioning his commitment, loyalty, even his value. Randeer was ensnared in a vortex of guilt before his unfair discharge. But can he reclaim his lost dignity? Randeer begins to discern red flags. Abruptly, puzzle pieces align. Unreasonable demands from Dipika, his employer, coupled with constant reminders of her past support. She's been manipulating him, a tactic that's all too common in workplaces worldwide. This is a dark psychology trick, often elusive to spot. It's subtle, insidious, designed to make the victim feel indebted, obliged to comply with the user's wishes. But Randeer starts to interpret the signs. The overemphasis on past favors, emotional blackmail, the implied consequence threats. These are markers of manipulation. And it's not solely Randeer who's a victim. Countless others akin to him fall prey to such techniques every single day, influenced into performing tasks against their will. As Randeer recognizes these signs, he decides to retaliate. Alia enters, Randeer's attorney, his beacon in a storm. Her role is more than pivotal, it's triumphant. Guiding Randeer towards an unexpected victory is her primary mission. She patiently explains, "Randeer, your existence is a manipulation maze, a dark psychological game, guilt-tripping." Outlining the strategy to counter this and win against Dipika, Alia emphasizes recognizing it. "You've already embarked on this journey, Randeer," she declares, flagged the manipulation. Next, she implores him to draw boundaries. Don't let Dipika toy with your emotions. Further propelling Randeer to seek reinforcements. You're not stranded. Reach out to friends, family, or professionals. Lastly, she instructs resilience. Face Dipika in court. Fight for justice. Bolstered by Alia's counsel, Randeer confronts Dipika, winning the lawsuit against her. Randeer's tale serves as a stark reminder of guilt-tripping's potency. This dark psychological trick woven into our daily interactions is a tool used by manipulators like Dipika to control and exploit their victims. It's a pervasive phenomenon occurring in workplaces, homes and social circles. Yet hope exists. Recognizing the red flags is the first step towards resistance. Look out for unreasonable demands, reminders of your obligations, and feelings of unwarranted guilt. Victims like Randeer aren't powerless. The fight back begins with identification. Acknowledge manipulation, seek support and stand your ground. Alia, Randeer's attorney, demonstrated how legal recourse can also combat such tactics. I hope now you have the ability to identify and resist this evil. Share experiences, thoughts and suggestions in the comments section. If you find this BrainBeat video useful, do subscribe and click the notification bell. Distribute it among friends. Explore our other videos too. Thanks for watching BrainBeat.